Welcome to Fond du Famous. I'm your host, Kelly Northley with eXp Realty. Today I'm here with Julie, one of the owners of Mr. and Mrs. Catering, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what got her into this business and why she loves it.
I absolutely have been extremely blessed in life with being able to give back to the community. And my husband and I just really want to do what we can to help with the food insecurities in town, right? We want to give back to the community. We want to help. We want to eventually, 5 years from now, open a farm cafe where we're feeding all regardless of means. Sandy at the Diner has a great start at that, and we just want to grow with it as well. And it's amazing what we can do with the community and just give back. I've been so blessed in growing my catering business in the last year by word of mouth that I'm able to leave my full-time job. And now my goal is to get my husband to do the same.
Yep.
So.
And that's absolutely attainable. I mean, you guys are getting a lot of word of mouth, a lot of comments on socials recommending you. So you're getting busier and busier as you
Absolutely.
Go, huh?
We would love to pick up just a couple more events a week, and my husband would be able to join me full time in the business, and we can just do more giving back to the community, and that's just what we want to do. We want to partner, we want to help, we want to be your go-to for your events because we're easy to work with.
I've heard that. What events do you guys do? Tell us a little bit about what those look like. So you do a variety.
I do everything from weddings. I've done small weddings to huge weddings. We do buffet style, plated weddings, family
taco
style,
bars.
Taco bars. Pulled pork and mac and cheese are some of our famous things that we have when we're out at Ledge Rock or at the night market. We're at the farmers market every week of the year. I love to celebrations of life, graduation parties, birthday parties, anything you need an event for, we're there. We can help you.
Okay. And you guys do it all out of the kitchen here at the Legion.
Correct.
And then you bring it there,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm able to offer lower prices. You might come and check me out and find out that I'm able to give lower prices, and it's not because of quality. It's just I don't have the overhead most businesses have.
That's incredible.
I know,
so
I'm extremely blessed.
Yeah, and you use that to give back, right?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. That's where we're able to, offer, an event for a nonprofit of cost of food, because I just want to help.
Yep.
We want to be there. We want to be a partner.
And you guys do some things at the Legion as well. What are those events?
We, the fourth Thursday of every month, we feed veterans for free. Okay. The general public is welcome, $10 a plate. It's a lot of food. This month in April, we're doing a taco bar. Next month, we'll put it on the website as to what we're going to do for May. Not quite sure. And then the last Sunday of every month, we do a breakfast.
Okay. What does the breakfast look like?
It's made to order.
Okay.
So you can have everything from biscuits and gravy to omelets to pancakes and waffles.
Dang.
Yeah, and again, vets eat free, and it's just a small charge for the public.
Okay, and just a way to give back and say thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay, so tell us what it looks like when you host or you cater an event. What does that process look like?
Well, I start out with meeting with my clients, right? We're going to sit down and we're going to discuss what you want for your event. What is your vision? Are you looking for something upscale? Are you looking for something that is more just casual and relaxed?
Yep.
And then we're going to plan a meal. We're going to plan the menu. If you're not sure about what it tastes like, I'll provide a free tasting.
Okay.
And we can taste and find out, what you like.
Right, and what's going to work for your event, correct? Okay.
And then once that happens, we collect a small deposit to hold the date, and that comes off your total bill at the end.
Excellent. And so then you show up the day of, you've got all of the supplies, you take care of
I set everything up, I clean everything up when I leave. Really easy.
Okay. And one of the comments I've seen on socials, and I think you even might have mentioned, is that you guys are just easy to work with too. You don't want it to be a hassle, right?
No. And that's, when you're doing an event, that's one of the things you just don't need the stress of worrying about that day. Let us take care of it for you. We're here to help and make it smooth sailing.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a favorite event that you've either hosted or a type of event that you enjoy the most?
Oh, I really enjoy weddings.
Okay.
I do. The wedding and just watching and making it your special day. Yep. I just, the extra steps that we do, like brides and groom on their wedding days, they don't get the appetizers.
Yep.
We set a special tray aside for them. Desserts, we set a special tray aside for them just so that they have their opportunity to enjoy some of the stuff that they paid for that they're not going to get.
We left and ordered pizza because we didn't get anything.
Right?
We were starving.
Yes.
So I get that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, no, it just, the little extras that we can go above and beyond and do just makes us, it warms our heart to make it your special day.
Yep. But that's what makes you guys special to work with, because you do those extra things that people don't think of.
Yes. And again, we're not out to make exorbitant amount of money. You know, we're making enough that is covering our time and covering our expenses.
Right. And you get to love
do
what you do.
I love what I do. I do, and it's just so much fun to be able to, you know, when you do what you love, it's not like working.
It's not work, no.
It's not working anymore. It's amazing.
Love what you do and you'll never work a day in your life, I think is the quote.
Exactly.
Yep. And you can tell you love it.
Thank you.
So you guys also do cakes, though. I wanted to touch on that, because a wedding could not only get you to cater, but do your cake, which is huge.
Yes, I mean, we can do everything from your appetizers to your main courses to your desserts to your late night snacks.
Yep.
We cover everything. I've made wedding cakes. We do cupcakes. Cupcakes is basically where we started 5 years ago at the farmer's market. You know, let us make some cupcakes for your event. And that's where we started. We were in front of the Bagelmeister in our first season, and everybody, it was during COVID.
Okay.
Bagelmeister was closed at the time,
Yep.
not owned by the same people. But everybody would go to the door and try to get a bagel sandwich or a breakfast sandwich on a Saturday morning. So we started making breakfast sandwiches at the farmer's market because of that.
And now you get to partner with them now that they're open again.
Yes, and we're going to partner with the Gellings, and it's going to be amazing.
They're good people, and they have delicious bagels.
Oh my gosh!
I'm excited for you guys to do that.
Yes, yes. We've ran out a couple times and had to go to last year and grab some bagels at the Bagelmeister, and they're just so much better.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that you're partnering up with some businesses in town. You're
Got to
doing
keep it
some events.
local. We want to keep it local. We'll be, you know, working with Hope on the Block, helping with the first meal of their new program that they have going. So we're excited to partner with them. We're excited to partner with Boys and Girls Clubs, any of the different organizations. We just, like I said, want to give back so much.
Yep. And so you guys do a lot with nonprofits.
Yes.
You're helping out events, and then you're giving back here at the Legion. And it all just, that's what you get when you work with you.
It warms our heart to be able to help.
Yeah, and you can just tell that you love what you do.
Well, thank you.
So there's nothing, I don't think there's any bigger success than enjoying what you do in life.
Absolutely. Yeah, I thought I really loved working at the cable company for 23 years. It was really hard to walk out that door, but it just so much, I'm so blessed to be able to do what I love.
Yeah.
And it was a scary feeling, but now I'm just want to bring my husband on board.
Right.
You know, a couple more events a week and we can do that.
Okay, so we're getting close.
Yes.
That's exciting.
Yes.
I'll be excited when you get to make that announcement.
Absolutely.
Watch that
He'll be
happen.
excited.
Probably nervous too, huh?
Yeah, it is big. It is nervy. It is hard walking away from that corporate security.
Yep.
To your own self-employed, and you know, your first thought is, okay, insurance.
Yep.
Well, one good event pays for the insurance for the year.
Yep, that's a good way to look at it.
Yep.
A lot of business owners do get concerned over insurance, so that is a good point.
Yeah.
Is there anything that stands out to you? You keep saying you want to bring it local, which you know that I love,
Right.
but something that stands out to you about Fond du Lac and why you love living here?
I've been born and raised here. You know, my father was a city police officer for 21 years. We just love the community. You know, we have so many opportunities, and you know, if there's an area that we can help, and if it's food insecurity, let us help. You know, and I don't know. I've had opportunities to move away, but I don't want to leave.
Yep.
I love the city.
Sucks you in,
It does.
but in a good way.
It does. Absolutely.
I agree. Well, where can people find you to follow you, to check out your prices and see information about what you do?
We have our website. It is Mr. and Mrs. Catering FDL.com.
Okay.
We are on Instagram, we're on Facebook,
Okay.
we're on the Wedding Wire and the Knot.
Perfect.
So,
Excellent. Well, we'll link that to anyone who sees it on socials, and they can take a look and see where their event might work for you.
thank you, Kelly.
Yeah, thanks for being here and doing this.
Oh, I love it. I love Fondi.
I do too. I can't wait to see it grow and see when you guys get that shop
Absolutely.
downtown.
Yeah, we've got an eye on a spot, but it needs some
Love.
It needs a lot of love.
Yep. Yep. I'll be excited to see it.
Thank you.